Hey guys, just a quick update for Noah Labs to start off the week. Noah Labs, as you guys know, is getting closer and closer to phase two. Right now, we're in phase one. We are minting and staking NFTs so we can earn X. As you can see here, the price of X is at $1, just a little bit under $1.22. What is the price going to be by the time it gets listed? We'll have to wait and see. It might be, I don't know, $3, $4, who knows, right? What's very interesting is what it's going to be once it gets listed and we see this pump. Now, of course, can't guarantee that that's going to happen, but that's what we've seen in the past with platforms like Origins, right? When they launched LGNS, the token did a 20x, right? Am I saying that it's guaranteed that this is going to do a 20x? Of course not. We can't guarantee anything, but it'll be very interesting to see what happens. All I know is right now it's the beginning phase. There's a lot of people that are stacking X so that when it does get listed and token staking starts, they're going to be well positioned to do well with that. Because again, that's going to pay 0.9% a day. Right now, minting and staking NFTs, you can earn 10% right on a single account, 10% a month. Of course, if you're stacking accounts and things of that nature, you can do that, and you can earn 20% on your sub account because it'll earn 10% plus it's 100% match on your top account. We'll talk about that on another video. But when token staking starts, it's going to pay out 0.9% per day, and maybe even a little bit more if you compound, right? But I know straight away it's 0.9% a day. As a matter of fact, I think it's 0.3% every 8 hours it's going to pay out. So what are we doing? We're stacking X and we're getting ready for this. Soon as as soon as it launches, we are going to be stacking our tokens, or excuse me, staking our tokens, so we can get a nice, healthy, juicy, passive income daily. That's what it's all about. So that being said, probably should have said this in the beginning, but I'll say it now. I'm not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Anything you get involved with in the crypto space, in the passive income space, the DeFi space, there's going to be risk involved. So do your own research and due diligence. And again, if you're risk averse, these platforms are probably not for you. If you're okay with the risk and you can tolerate the risk and you want to get in regardless of the risk, then you can only be putting in funds you can afford to lose. Okay. So that being said, again, a lot of people, getting ready for this. The other day, I posted a picture on my Telegram of the Indonesia team. The Indonesia team did a Zoom that was over 100 people, 100+ people on it, just booming. Right, my upline is actually from Asia, right? And he's already, token staking hasn't even started. The token hasn't been listed yet. He's already making like a little bit over 20 grand a month, or excuse me, 20 grand a day, not a month, a day. Who knows, what he's making now, but I know a while back he showed his account. It was already at 18 plus a day, right? 18,000 plus a day. So, he's a massive builder. I'm pretty sure it's well over 20K a day right now. So it's going to be insane to see what he's making when phase two starts, right? Now, that being said, it's good to see someone like that, right? It's motivating, right? It shows that something big can be done, but he's not going to give any of that to you or me. So we got to get our own. So if you want to get a piece of this, what you want to do is you want to start minting and staking NFTs so you can earn X. Now, there's about 24 hours left, give or take, for this promo. They ran a promo till the 20th of the month, where if you stake, a certain amount of NFTs, if you mint and stake a certain amount of NFTs, you're going to get bonus NFTs. That promo is going to end in about 24 hours. Matter of fact, it is the 18th right now. Now the promo runs until the 20th. However, you might say, well, why are you saying that it's going to be over in 24 hours? Because it's better safe than sorry. In other words, don't wait till the last minute to do it. Okay. Because what you might think is the 20th in their time zone, it might be the 21st by the time you mint and stake. It might be already in on their time zone, right? It already the deadline might have already passed, if you know what I'm saying. So I've been in that situation before where I was like, man, I missed it. I thought I was good, right? But because I didn't think that it was going to be in a different time zone, just slipped my mind. I missed the promo, right? It didn't happen with this particular platform, but it's happened to me in the past with other platforms. So I'm just letting you guys know, giving you a heads up. Act as if tomorrow is the last day so that you have a little bit of a cushion. So whatever time zone they're in versus whatever time zone you're in, you're good to go. Because what's the difference? If you're going to get in on the 20th anyway, right? What's the difference if you get in tomorrow? Matter of fact, you should be getting in sooner rather than later so you can start earning X coin right away, right? I never get why people procrastinate and try to hold off and wait till the last minute, but that's how people are. Just human nature, I guess. In any case, this is going to be very, very exciting to see what happens here. Um, the phase two, by the way, guys, it's going to come a lot sooner than I think what a lot of you guys think. Um, I mean, I don't know what I'm allowed to say or not say, right? I'll probably have to get some information on what I can and cannot say, but the phase two, the window of phase one is getting smaller and smaller. It's going to close faster than what I think a lot of you guys think. So just get ready. Okay, get ready for this. But yeah, it's super exciting, guys. A lot of you guys who got in when we first started talking about this are well positioned. Even if you didn't get in then and want to just get in right now, still better than getting in later, right? Because later on, people are going to have to buy X, take it. What's the price of X going to be? I don't know, right? But obviously, if people have to buy it, it's going to go up. The price is going to go up, right? Right now, a lot of us we're not buying it. We're minting and staking NFTs so we can earn X coin passively every single day, right? So yeah, it's still, you still have that opportunity to do that. Because I'm telling you, when this thing takes off, you're gonna wish that you took more action. I guarantee it. Anyway, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm not I don't have any guarantees, right? This is crypto, right? Anything can happen, but we'll see. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check this out. It is on Binance Smart Chain. You do need USDT to mint NFTs, to mint and stake NFTs, and you need, well, not really to stake, to mint NFTs, but you need BNB to stake it, right? Because it has to cover the gas fees. So just a heads up on that part. But yeah, lots of exciting stuff happening in the world of labs. And I think it's going to get really, really exciting here over the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for more updates. We'll give you more videos on our progress, show you how we're doing with it. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Telegram so you're up to date with what's going on. And lots of times I'm not able to do a video if I'm on the go or I'm in my car or running around. I might not be able to do a video. Sometimes I'll put some time sensitive updates in there. So make sure you're following me over on Telegram. Of course, if you're not subscribed yet to this channel, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.